Why, if this movie is universally hailed as incredible, some people even saying maybe the best movie they've ever seen, big stars, all that kind of stuff, word of mouth is great, positive, it's an original film, why'd nobody go to see it? Again, I understand it's number one at the box office, but nobody went to go see it. Why? My best theory, Rob, is this. You know, remember, we had the discussion a little while ago. And by the way, with this movie now coming out, it breaks Warner Brothers' record streak of 7 movies in a row that all opened over $40 million. Smashed the record.
But this is still their 8th number one opening film.
Still their 8th number one opening, but at $22 million, that's not saying anything, right? So it kind of snaps that winning streak they had. And I said when the conversation came up the other week, Rob, you might remember we discussed that. It's like, continue the streak or will the streak be broken? I said the streak's going to be broken. The main reason I think so few people went to go see it is because of what I said when we saw the first previews for it at CinemaCon. I said at CinemaCon, I said when the trailers come out, the trailers do not look good. And I said this before, and some people got mad at me, and that's okay. But I said, look, I think people are just excited about the trailer because the name Paul Thomas Anderson is on it and Leonardo DiCaprio. But I said, you keep this exact same trailer, but you just don't have Paul Thomas Anderson's name on there, and you don't know it's Leonardo DiCaprio. I think everybody looks at this as at best, mediocre trailer. At best. I actually thought it was a pretty uninspiring trailer. I didn't see anything in those trailers that made me excited to go see the movie other than the names on the billboard. That was it. I don't think it was a very good marketing campaign. And I stand by that. And I think the fact that it's being hailed as such a good movie and the word of mouth is so good about it, and yet it still couldn't even manage to break 25 million as an opening weekend with zero competition. That's the other thing that needs to be highlighted here. Zero competition. And it still only managed to make $22 million. I think it starts and ends with, it was a terrible marketing campaign. I always felt throughout the whole thing, I did not think they did a good job marketing this film. I said it never moved the needle for me.